You know, you're welcome to watch closely, but it won't do you any good. Louis D. Chaney can fool the eye and the mind, as he has done for me for these past, 8 years now. Yes, indeed. How are you?
I'm doing well, and it is kind of a sleight of a mind thing. I do some sleight of hand too, but the sleight of mind is really a lot more fun for me for doing that with the grown-ups, but
yes,
it's kind of what we're going to be doing today.
Well, and one of the things that we talked about before, like if you're going to hire Louis or bring him to an event, is you really do adult magic. I mean,
Exactly.
You do a magic, you're not pulling a rabbit out of the hat, and you're not, making bunnies manifest.
Exactly. I tell people a lot of the kids shows magicians, and that's okay. I've got guys who do it. It's fine. They're wonderful at it.
Right.
It's not my thing, because to me, that's when the adults go, well, that was cute. I do a lot of things, but cute's not on the list.
Right,
so
right.
I try to do stuff to mess with them.
Scratching our heads. So what are you doing to me today, Louis?
You, I'm sure, have traveled a lot in your time.
I have, and plan to
business.
travel more.
I expect that you do. I have seen pictures. You've been to Paris. There's beautiful pictures you had there. But I want to pretend today that we're going to take you on a journey. And I want you to notice here, I've got a little notepad, and you may need to zoom in on this. I don't know if you guys can see as close, but I'm going to show you 80 different pages in this pad.
Did you count them?
I did. And here's the funny thing. The reason I counted them is because I started thinking of places to go, and I couldn't come up with like 35. I started going to Google. I'm like, I can't find enough places to go.
Louis.
I have not traveled enough, clearly. But I've got places like, I don't know if you can see this or not, I've got the Eiffel Tower in here. Okay. Windmills of Holland.
Not yet.
Taj Mahal.
Not yet.
Ooh, places you want to go, Mecca, Saudi Arabia.
Not yet. That's all on my bucket list.
Yeah, I got a bunch of these places, 80 of them. So here's what I'm going to have you do. We're going to pretend in a moment that I'm your travel agent. You'll hold this flat in one hand. Okay. Place 4 fingers on the top and your thumb at the back. When you're at the back, you'll just kind of riffle a little bit, stick your thumb in here. Whatever you open and peek to, that's the place we're going. Okay. I'll turn my back, lay it flat on your hand. All right, place 4 fingers on the top. I'm going to turn my back, kind of riffle from the bottom up, and stick your finger in, find a spot, look at it, and close it up. Got it? Got it. Now, is this a place that you've been to before?
It is, actually.
You have been?
Yes,
cool, this is better. Because sometimes I get people go, I have no idea what that place is. I was that way with some of the places.
Been there.
All right, what I want you to do for me is I want you to imagine I put you on Air Emirates. Now that's a flight.
You would.
That is a flight and a half right there.
Isn't it?
Best flight in the world. You're going to get the massage, you're going to get the treatment out your window. It's like
shower. You can take a shower.
Absolutely. Who doesn't want to do that on a plane?
I know, really.
But here's the thing, out your window, beautiful Bob Ross sky. I mean, it's perfect. Now you've landed. Okay. I want you to do me a favor. Imagine you're there, and I want you to just, in your head, kind of do a 360 so you look around, and I want you to pick up any sights or sounds or smells, any dialects, any culture, anything you can pick up that'll kind of help me see where you are. Okay. Okay. The first thing I'm getting is I'm getting a lot of noise. Don't say anything, don't tell me if I'm right or wrong, but I'm getting a sense of a lot of noise, but I'm also getting a mixture of different foods and languages. There's a lot of different languages around. It's not just from this country. There's a lot of them around, and I'm getting this sense of also, it's almost like rain, but I don't think it's rain. There's something to do with, it's not rain, it's more like a mist. Right here.
Yes, Louis?
Where were you going?
I was going to Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls. Slowly I turn.
Step by step, inch by inch.
For those of you who don't know, look it up. It's a fun thing. It is an old gag.
Yeah, gag.
I wondered.
See, how did you know? How did you know? And it is an international place. There are people from all over the world.
I would love to go. I haven't been yet. It's a place I want to go to.
It truly is magical.
It's on my bucket list.
It's overwhelming. And it's even almost as overwhelming as you getting that. We'll be back. Louis is not going away. He's going to blow my mind again. How do you do this? This is crazy.